Just about to leave.
Bye.
Gonna meet John off the highway. We'll see you guys soon, okay? Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
This trip, we're actually going up to Lake Cinamminda.
Okay, we're here at the scene of the crime. This is the fire we had. It's covered over now. We're coming up to my snowmobile, 24 kilometers from land. My machine's here. Reg is out there. Cody and Reg are over here.
Friends of mine who you'll see later on in the video will be meeting up with lost their snowmobile in about 80 feet of water, we're thinking. It may be shallower than that, which is our hope. That would be nice to find that out. But we're going to be diving down using lift bags to get it up. It's probably the most technical dive I've ever done. But I hope to be able to document it, to be able to show everybody what was done. So if it helps anybody in the future, we'll see. It's kind of sad. It's the long weekend and I'm leaving my family behind. It's 4:27 in the afternoon on Friday here. And unfortunately, it's not a place I'll bring them quite yet until they're a little bit older. Anyways, hopefully I'll get a few clips along the road so that you'll see the way there. And most of the video will be the diving. It's like 5:03 in the evening on May 17th, 2024. I'm on Highway 69 heading up to Musquash River essentially. I'm gonna be meeting up with John and Cody. John was one of the ones that lost 2 sled through the ice. We're on our way up now. It should be good. We've been planning this out for a while. My truck, my boat, my rooftop carrier there, overpacked. We could probably stay out in the bush for about a month with the amount of gear we brought. But that's okay. In these situations, you want to pack a little more than what you normally think. Anything can go wrong. Gear can fail, so we've got redundant gear with us. Back up everything, parts to be able to fix things, seals, even extra tanks. I've got 9, John's got 4. So between us there's 13 tanks, 2 of them probably for filling the lift bags. My name is Benjamin Simons and I hope to be able to post more videos of scuba diving and hopefully be able to entertain you. We're here in a section where my dad grew up actually, South Bay Road and Honey Harbor area. Our next major turnoff off this highway will be towards Espanola. We're about 300 kilometers from there still, so we got another 2 hours and 50 minutes of driving before we even get to the main cutoff, and then it'll be another 3 hours beyond that. We're coming up on the Musquash River now. This area has a lot of memories for me and my brothers. We camp on the Crown Land here, and it's also close to where my dad grew up, so it's got a bit of a familiarity there and a bit of a connection to our past. Here's our exit. We'll be getting gas just a couple kilometers down the road here. We're in Wahatah Mohawk territory, and this is where we'll be meeting up with John and Cody. Here we are at the gas station, and I think I've beat John here. Just gonna wait in line for my turn and fuel up. 5:50, still waiting for John at the gas station. Beautiful spot. Here's the after hours crew finally arriving. Now they're gonna wait an hour for gas. This is what a lost Irishman looks like. How's it going, buddy?
No comment.
It's 28 and we're on the road. Finally heading up there. Probably gonna be around 1 o'clock before we actually get there though. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Heading north to Sudbury now. Interestingly, I seem to have lost the people that were following me. Okay, I'm driving slow. I thought that was a neat trick. You just disappeared.
And we got cut off. And
I wouldn't have let you in either, just for the record. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
What a guy. You'll see a sign for Iroquois Cranberry Growers Drive, and the bridge that is just beyond that sign goes over that Musquash River. Just getting into Sudbury now at 8:17 in the evening. Still got about 4 hours to go. About 45 minutes from our turnoff now, where we'll be heading north towards Lake Cinamminda. We just got word that it looks like they located the machine today, but only at 34 feet. Fantastic news. It's not actually at 80 like we had worried that it was. So good news. I'm looking forward to it. We got Espanola in 5 kilometers and Webwood in 12. We'll be taking Agnew Road out of Webwood north up to Lake Cinamminda. Gotta fuel up again. Just got gas and we're gonna head out now. About another 3 hours and we're there. We just passed the Webwood sign. That means our cutoff's coming up. Population 600 in Webwood. Where are we? Driving through the little town of Webwood. We'll be turning right in about 450 meters. That's John and Colin ahead of us. Going up Agnew Road. Guess we're turning left here. Black Bear Camp. These roads get a lot bumpier now. What's the deal, Bob?
Okay, bro, we're gonna probably get like to the top of this hill, and then you're gonna have no more signal on your phone. That will be the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And we're gonna go up until we get to the charcoal road, and we're gonna make a right.
This is all washboard. Do you guys go slower here?
It's hit and miss. They do maintain it because it's a logging road.
We took a minute and got all bug sprayed up and got our hoodies on, because at this point we're going deep into the bush on these washboard back roads that are just going to get skinnier and skinnier as we go. So looks like we made a wrong turn. Reg's verbal description was no bueno. So we're turning around. There was a marker at a left-hand turn, but he had said to pass the first left-hand turn like that. So I don't know, maybe we misheard him. We'll figure it out. We're not lost. We probably won't die. Here's the marker we passed. So we're turning on her now. This must be Sinaminda Road then. Warning, roads and bridges beyond this point not maintained. Use at your own risk. Perfect. This is the fork in the road that takes you to Sinaminda or the hunting cabin. We're almost there. I think we're almost here, if not here. Fantastic. 12:57 and we have arrived. Well, it's Saturday morning, back on the road, heading towards the boat launch now. Hopefully we got it all worked out. At Lake Cinamminda, and this boat launch is packed.
So we're here. This is it, Brad. This is Relic. Cody.
Can you tip that motor up, Cody, please?
Call him.
Tipping. Oh.
Forgot your name again.
Brian.
Brian. Sorry, Brian.
It's all right.
Ben.
This is the spot. This is where she went down. They're using the sonar now to try to find her again. They found her yesterday. So it's just a matter of re-finding the spot. They set a waypoint on their GPS, so it should be pretty easy today. You're right on it. You can see.
Well, I gotta move out here a little bit, but yeah, this is the spot.
You can.
Yeah, this is them getting their wetsuit, dry suit, and bug repellent stuff on all at the same time. And over there where Cody and Bradley are over there, they're marking the spot.
Very well. It's gonna go very well.
I don't know why I did this to myself.
And to me.
This
Oh,
is
no,
what
I
they.
did, no, I did it too.
This is what they call friends.
They're within 2 feet of it. I'm watching them on it. They're at it. Yeah, they're at it. Here comes the other one down. The other diver's going down. They're right at it. What's that? Yeah.
Get it on video on your phone?
Yep. They're on it. One of them's probably riding it right now.
Fired up first pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Coming up right now, guys. I just seen it break free off the bottom.
There it is. Okay, let us go, Dad. Brian. Oh, you're on your Do you want to pull this closer to shore?
Is the bag overinflated?
Done.
Got her, boys. Good job.
Are you okay?
Okay.
You
You
okay?
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the hose undone?
Well, it's up. We didn't get as much GoPro footage as we had hoped on the bottom. Only 2 of us divers, so to handle the camera and do all the work was not a possibility, but we did our best. We got it up. Tomorrow we got to go back and get a couple of John's bags and his son Nathan's bag. Everything else is up though. Say hi, Johnny. Hey, Colin. There's Sinker.
Yeah, stinker. Stinker sinker. You think, oh,
One Polaris snowmobile. Delivered this wrong. 3 deliveries. Go! Go, you're in the way!
So they're getting me the sled ready to be able to take it tomorrow morning. The chop on the lake is just too much with the wind against us, so it'll take forever to tow it in. She's after 4:30 now, so 4:28 actually, so it'd be best to leave it till the morning. We got to come and do one more dive anyways. They got the sled down on the beach there on pontoons.
We're just gonna pull it with the boat, right? We're not trying to
No,
side by side
no, that's
boat,
fine. We'll
nothing
just pull it
fancy.
one boat.
I don't think it would work, 2 boats tied to it.
No, I don't think that's
Are we gonna hook around the bumper or hook lower around the ski leg?
Probably just hook it around the ski post and do a triangle. She's a runner.
Awesome. There she is. Pick it up in the morning. And this happened. Smile for the camera. Heading back to camp now. 7:30.
My trip up here was long overdue.
Say hello.
Came up with his dad 2 years ago.
Probably 2 or 3 years ago, yeah. He doesn't know there's anything wrong with him.
No, that's the thing.
So,
I read somewhere when
everybody around is quiet.
I read somewhere though that
That's a lot.
He doesn't know I put water in there.
deal with it. And he said, you know,
Okay. That's what the motor deserves. That's a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
because then it would just hurt his dad.
yeah.
I said,
The hardest part is when my dad, when he forgets who I am, that's gonna be the hardest part.
Sunday morning, going to go get the rest of the stuff, Nathan's bag and John's bag, and that'll make the dive complete. hopefully we can actually find it. We found some things we thought we'd never see again and didn't find things that we thought we would. So let's hope today's a good day for finding the rest of it when the silt's all settled down overnight. We'll see how it goes.
There's not many hills, so.
No.
How to get water in it?
That's gonna get stuff out of the way, Reg. Around the skis to lift it up.
You'll just have to come back another day.
What do you want me to do, Brian?
Get 2 straps.
Yeah.
Put around the skis, the tips, to lift it up onto the.
Just leaving camp now. It's Monday. The sled is up. John's Pelican's up. We never got the bags back though. Pretty disappointed about that, to be honest. I wanted to get something back for Nathan too. He was part of the original group that went through the emergencies, so a little bit of closure for him would have been nice, but it didn't happen. Anyways, it is 10:15 in the morning. I might take some clips on the way back. I may not. This depends. Probably going to get some long weekend traffic headed back. Yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good weekend. Would have been nice to say we got it all back, but the mistake we made was not surveying the land when we first got down underwater. There was a little bit of anxiety, I would think, just from the setting of it, and nervous that we weren't going to be successful getting the largest piece out, being the snowmobile. So we got anxious and popped the snowmobile, and then the blocks that we had dropped to market must have moved by the second day. I know for sure they did when we were trying to tie to them yesterday on Sunday. So that alone made it so we couldn't see where everything dropped in the first place. So anyways, we'll likely come back. I'm not going to let go. Brian has his sonar, his Garmin sonar, so he's willing to come back up again, and it's actually decent enough he'll probably even see the bags. So let's hope. Anyways, we'll see you then. There she is. The reason we came up here. Getting back to the fork in the road here. If I turn left, it's up to Sinaminda boat launch. And turn right, she's back home. back at Highway 17 finally. Not that far from Espanola now. And back to traffic. Sort of.